Alright. Well, this brawl is... You just get... like, 3 copies of every minion. I actually found an interesting bug though, which I'm gonna show if like it's still there. Which I noticed with... I made like a DK deck which is technically illegal. Yeah, look, illegal DK deck. You can run 4 copies of this card currently if you're in Wild. Because for some reason the this version of the card is not counted as either a core set card or is not counted as a core set card. So you can actually run 4 copies of this card. You probably shouldn't, because you will probably get banned if you do so. But currently you can actually run 4 copies of this card in Wild. But yeah, I think I'm going to use a Poker Hopper deck. So yeah, we're going to use Rogue, because Poker Hopper OP. Alright, so Shift Gear would be helpful, probably. The only problem is though, the Poker Hopper won't get that powerful. But it should still be good enough, hopefully. We need Coin. We need Secret Passage. We need more card draw now. Cheap card draw. I suppose we could put in Shadow Steps if we want to get more Poker Hoppers down. Guess we run Shadow Step as well for more Poker Hoppers. Honestly, Shadow Demise like gives us more opportunities to cast more coins, getting out more Poker Hoppers. Breakdance is pretty cheap, and it allows us to get another Poker Hopper out. Like, we really just want a deck full of 1 costs. Going fishing is technically just draw a card. Like, I kind of need a lot more coins. Do we have any more cheap coins that we can get? That's the problem though, the coins. Like, that's really the only coin that you can get. And this is a lot less effective than the usual deck, so it might not work out so well. Like, since there's like 10 cards rather than the usual 4, this might not go so well. Rogue Secret. How much do Rogue Secrets cost again? I don't really know what. I guess we should do. Guess we could run Tog Battle Steam just as a way to clone more Poker Hoppers into the deck. Shit. But we still have to put in another thing. Our Rogue Secrets are a bit expensive. Where's the other copy one? Gang Up. Like, this is probably not going to go too well. We're going to probably just use, like, the entire board of just charge Poker Hoppers. Like, as long as we're lucky and we just draw enough Poker Hoppers, we can probably just win right from the beginning. Problem is, though, I need to actually get, like, all my coins to do that.
Shall we dance?
Okay, so do we use going fishing or not? Do we risk it? Do we go all? Do we just do the secret passage strat and hope that it works? It thins our deck.
Time's ticking.
Time makes no sense. Every galaxy has got one big black hole in the middle, and millions of smaller black holes.
I know all the steps.
Oh shit, you start with 40 health? That's not good. Those are some strong worms. And that is a bit of a problem. Because now we don't have a pogo hopper. And I have no way to get the thing. So I guess we'll just have to deal with it. And now he can deal quite a bit of damage. Like I said, the problem with this deck is that it is kind of a little bit too many cards in the deck for it to be consistent enough. Shit, that's really bad. Do I just use Gang Up on one of his Jamungas and just hope to draw the draw a Pogo Hopper? I think that's the best option. We missed. That's really bad. I think this deck might contain a bit too much, and his deck is just better. At least it's nerfed worms. Oh my fucking god, of course it is the best possible outcome. Please get secret passage. Ah yeah, secret passage time. Oh, this has to be in my hand? Oh shit, I think we're gonna lose. The fact that we're not drawing a Pogo Hopper is a big problem. This spell is not very good. Should I just use Shift Gear instead? And hope for Pogo Hopper? Oh, I should have done that. Getting really bad luck though. Like, how am I actually drawing like every single spell, which is bad? And the thing is that doesn't gain its effect, does it? Like, the fact this doesn't gain its effect, unless it's in my hand, has the cost of the game. Like, we lose the game just because this card doesn't work. Like, it doesn't work like it's supposed to. I can't believe we didn't draw the fucking Pogo Hopper like, we drew one fucking Pogo Hopper. So we need to be very careful with our Pogo Hoppers, I guess. Like, this seems okay-ish. honestly not entirely sure if a Shadow Dance is actually worth it, just because of the fact it needs to actually be in our hand to turn into this spell. Like, it doesn't recognise that the spells that you've played while it wasn't in your hand. Could just use Ghost Strike for an extra card draw. Like, it's kind of good because we can use it for more coins. I'm gonna leave it. I think it'll be fine. Like, this deck kind of doesn't work because there's too many cards in the deck. We should just probably make just a normal deck. Like, if it doesn't work, I might just make a might just make a Plague DK deck. Because it'll be kind of fucking crazy.
Versus Valera.
Well, they probably made a better version of my deck.
I will carve out notes with every strike.
We kind of need to get... it gives me a rush minion. I guess keep that is okay. Also, this should stay. Like, if we do Pogo Hopper... Oh, we can also coin as well. Like, if we do Pogo Hopper, coin, breakdance, and then next... we will have Pogo Hopper out, but like next turn we can just play the Pogo Hopper, gang up. Maybe? No, we wouldn't have enough mana for that. Isn't really much point in ganging up the Pogo Hopper, though.
Choose soon.
I feel these turns are shorter in this brawl, which is fucking stupid. But also, it maybe should just be shorter turns in general. Do I do it though? Just to get it getting started? Or do we just save it? I think we save it. Could try and draw out a Pogo Hopper with that. Coin moment. Got Shadow Step, which is pretty good. Pogo Hopper.
Short on time.
Gang up. Shadow Step. And we'll just keep the Pogo Hopper in our hand. Another Pogo Hopper. Do we just bounce the higher one or the lower one? I think we bounce the lower one. Also, it depends where this summons gets charged. Maybe I should have done the higher one, actually. Because that would have been an extra 2 damage. But we would have had a weaker Pogo Hopper on the board, which would have been easier to remove for him. We just need to draw 2 Pogo Hoppers, and then this deck just kind of... Then this deck works out fine. Like, I just need to make sure that I have at least 2, so I can actually get it going. Because we can't lose our Pogo Hoppers, because we need to always at least have 1 for handed. Where do these shuffle? Do they shuffle into his deck or mine? Into your deck, okay. Question is though, does it turn into an actual copy? Does it shuffle in 4 still? It does. I might actually just still play a game as Unholy DK just for the lols. Like, this deck is probably not the best, but it can work out fine. Like, that Hunter deck seemed pretty good. Like, the Worms are pretty good. That's just, like, 9 damage. And with his adapter thing, like, you could adapt the Worms so they get Wind Fury like he did. I just want to kind of play Plague DK, though, because it'd be hilarious. Because I can literally just keep playing Helias. And just absolutely fill their deck with Plagues. Just like this person's deck's full of Spitters. Kind of forgot about the taunt part. It's actually kind of annoying. I think that actually all these spiders are actually going to summon on the right hand side, so they'd actually all have taunts, so it would actually be really fucking annoying. This is actually really bad. It's a real shame that I top decked a Pog Hopper. You know what that means? Fish! Pog Hopper! Pog Hopper's always for the Tavern Brawls. Tavern Brawls are always amazing with the Pog Hoppers. Delete. DK. Plague. Got that Plague. Okay, that's all the Plague cards. These things are pretty good. We can actually play Marrowgarde as well. Also, we can have these, just get fucking ton of these, but actually these ain't good if I can't get rid of them. Like, that could actually be a bit of a problem. But I can still run Marrowgarde if I want. Could also put in this to get even more plagues, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. This thing I can use to get more Helias, but we don't really need more Helias considering that our deck already has 3 of them. It's so surprising this thing is no longer blood. Marrowgardes. Could also put in Flesh Giants, I suppose. Oh wait, my deck's full. I guess I probably should put in Primus isn't really needed. Like, also Titans don't really work too well in this. Do I really need Tomb Traitor, really? Ironically, my deck actually doesn't contain that many undeads except for these. Like, this and this are the only undeads in the deck, so it's actually kind of hard to actually trigger the Swings effect. Oh yeah, I guess Marrowgarde does as well. But do we really want Marrowgarde? Like, I don't actually get that many corpses except for from these. But they do come out with Taunt. I'm honestly not sure with Tomb Traitor. I don't think I want Tomb Traitor. I think I want in Flesh Giant instead. Yeah, why is this here? Like, are they really that lazy that they just left this in the fucking text? Is this a joke, or are they actually that bad a company? Ah, shit. Is there actually something wrong with the deck? Because usually it does this if I'm got a card in which I don't actually have. No, it was just a bug, which didn't work it. Well, let's see how this goes. It probably won't go too well.
Scarlet versus Rexar.
Honestly, his deck's pretty good.
Who wants to play?
You know what time it is? Playtime. It's interesting as well, they don't actually retain their thing. I guess only the real one retains it, so like the only one of them has diamond. Unless the brawl just doesn't like diamond. It's plague time. You know what that means? Worms!
My pain doesn't compare to your pain.
Break yourself upon my body, feel the strength of the earth. Nisha really hurts. Unless I don't actually attack into it, which I don't have to. Break yourself upon thy body, feel the strength of the earth. Spitters! Spare! Tank!
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Imagine having so many plagues in your deck.
No reprieve!
Your deck will be filled with plagues. Maybe I should put in the guy who gets the copies the death roll just for more death rolls. Do I just kill... Well, I can just kill the Huffer with a Chain Guardian. Not really a good idea to do that, but... Do I just keep the Chain Guardian on board? Probably. Like, I should probably just trade Helia into it and just kill it with this. Look at all that plague. Welcome to the Plague Porter. You're going to the Plague Quarter. How many cards have you got? Ooh, your hand's pretty full, that's not good. To the Plague Quarter with you! Problem is though, you can now play a bunch of taunts, but my things can break through them. Yeah, Freezing Trap. At least they'll still be 0 mana, probably. I hate that card. There's another mion, I guess. I guess we attack with this one and hope it's Freezing Trap. I probably should have run some card draw. I guess this deck needs more card draw. But when we draw Marrowgarde... I really need to draw Marrowgarde. Or just the other Helia, because then he'll have so many plagues in his deck. What's the dog doing? It's very bad that Leoric is on board, because I have nothing to deal with it. Really need my Marrowgarde. Because now, unfortunately, he can deal fucking tons of damage. Except for, no, we have an army of undead. We have a taunt minion randomly. You know what that means? Guy which gives them all the random powers. Okay, no, it's just him. We actually really do need to draw Marrowgarde though this turn. I suppose that nothing actually dies though, so still though, Marrowgarde would really help. I'm actually gonna fucking die, aren't I, before the plagues kill him.
Everybody needs a castle.
I played that the wrong side. Do I just use Imprisoned Antian again?
This cannot be done.
If we can get Marrowgarde, then we're pretty much set. Thing is, I don't know where the ghouls would come out of. Do I play him like on this side? I think I play Marrowgarde here and then guarantee all the ghouls get taunt. But I really need to top deck Marrowgarde this fucking turn, or else I'm dead. In fact, I might just be dead anyway, because he might just discover a secret that counts me playing Marrowgarde or something. I don't think that's actually possible, but... Oh, but he's got quick shot. Okay, then we just fucking lose.